And then so I cut out extra because I don't want to waste a sheet. Words are hard today. Of sticker paper. So I cut out a few different ones, and I just filled it up. So here's the dad tax one that I'm going to put on the jar. And let me actually take this off and cut it. Or actually, it cut all the way through. Look at that. Are you on the stage, Stacy, or are you just hanging out? So here's the extra stickers that I made. These are the holographic stickers. I make tons of them all the time. So I just made these extra ones that just because fill it up. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Bedazzling Designs. I am making some unique Dollar Tree last minute Father's Day, Grandpa, whoever's gifts. You can do whoever you'd like. So let me real quick here set this up, see if my Cricut Design Space will work for me. And then I'll make the sticker ones before while this one's cutting out. Should have done this one first, but you know, I always forget. The harder ones first, right? So I guess I could show you what I'm doing instead of just like, I just can't see the chat when I'm doing this. So I do sell stickers, Bedazzling Designs. I make them all the time. Personalized, yep. I make them all the time. I do some like random ones that I put in for my events. I also do them by order. All right, let me, since I don't know if everybody knows how to use Design Space or likes to use it, but I'm going to show you how I combined all my different pieces onto one cut. So because it's all different colors, each one of these are going to come on different cutting mats. So I usually just take them and try to fit as many as I can on one cutting mat so it cuts down my time. So there is a cool trick. So if you were to take, so like this one right here, I want to add the grandpa. So now if I go right here and add the grandpa straight across, I'll show you. It's going to come right into the other design, just like that. But if I was to, I'll do the next one like that. But say like the green one, because there's so many pieces on it, if I highlight them all and I move them to where I want them to appear on the first one, they will appear without having to be moved. So like I moved it down to the bottom. So I'm going to go move objects. I'm going to move it to the first one to cut together, and it automatically goes to the bottom so you don't have to remove it or move it around. Let's see how much more I can get on there. I might, oh, what it looks like. Go back here. Oh, that is supposed to be black, but I wonder if I could get it over on the, sorry everybody, I can't see the screen, the chat screen, so I'll go back here in a minute and look. Thin pieces, we'll see. I might have to just take it and make it into a sticker. All right, so these ones, I'm gonna turn it. I want it over here in the corner. And move it up to the first one. And there it is. So now you just got to remember what color goes where. So these, like I said, these ones are adhesive vinyl. All right, 5. Oop, I didn't get that big enough. All right, well, I'm doing that. I can go back over here to the table. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Miss Melinda. I'm going back up saying hi to anybody. You can add chat to your screen now with StreamYard. Can you see it even though you're doing the share screen, Gail? I didn't know if that would work. So is anybody working on anything today? Everybody finished their Father's Day gifts that they're making? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this so you can see it placed on here. Okay, back to it. Sewing. Kristen, you're sewing? All right, when that is cutting out, I'm going to do this one first. This one's going to be, I made the stickers for this one because I wanted it colored. So what I do is I take whatever image, make it a sticker. I always put a cover on it just because I don't want it to fade or get colored or run. Good morning, Rosalind. Did I miss you? I'm sorry. Oh, I did see you. There you go. Again, I'm gonna place these on here, wherever you want to put them. It's really fun because you could print and cut a whole bunch of stickers and let the kids make these for dad or grandpa, whatever you want to do. I'm missing one. Oh, never mind. It's right there on top of. Has anybody ever made these? Candy tackle boxes, I guess that's what you call it. Father's Day tackle box. I don't even remember where I saw it at. It was some different one. These ones kind of have some like edges where it kind of goes up at an angle. I don't know. We'll see if these work very well in the hair. Well, I guess it does. But it's going to be a quick live today because, yeah, little cute gifts for whoever you'd like to make them for. Why is my not cutting? All right. Oh, my table got small again. Dang it. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but thank you, Gail. Oh, guess I'd help if I took the back off of that one. Yes, Miss Roslyn, I'm by myself. Stacy had some things come up and she wasn't able to jump on with me today, so I told her I'd still hang in there and do it and pretend I know what I'm doing. I was trying to find some bobbins to put on here. Maybe I'll do that before I actually give it to him, even though he's in the house and can hear me. Thank you, Alice B. Welcome in. Oh, too many. Won't close. So then I just take it and fill it up with different things. I mean, if you want to, you can put some real stuff in here along with the kids, along with other stuff, but it's up to you. Preference per person. And of course, you have to have the little gummy worms. Gotta have those because I just do cute. You know, I almost thought about seeing if I could find some bobbins, like some candy bobbins. I don't think my husband will eat these, but my daughter will. That are like these ones right here. I thought about just making a sticker to put on it that looked like a bobbin, like across the top. We can get creative with these. But like I said, they're very, very quick and easy. Maybe that'll work better in this one. Look at that. Oh, I got two sizes of jars. I didn't even realize it. So I got these ones. But I like the translucent ones better. They're cuter. Yeah, maybe I'll spread them out. What are these? Oh, these ones are soft caramel. That's true, Kristen. Like I said, you can pretty much make anything out of it. And then you just close it, and there we go. Cute little gift. Real easy to make. Little kids would love to make it. I mean, you can even do like the stickers. You can do the print and color ones. Like you can print them out and let the kids color them, and then you can cut them. So I've done that before. Like I've kind of like a coloring book sticker. I print them out, leave them on the sheet, let people color them, and then I put the cover on them and cut them. Yeah, the Swedish fish would be good for the lure, or the gummy fish would be good for lures, but My family doesn't like the gum or the Swedish fish all that much because they're really, really hard to chew most of the time. Yeah, I thought about the Swedish fish or the octopus, but you know, something cute, something really cool to give dad or grandpa or whatever. This one's actually bigger, I think, than the original one I made. The original one I made was little. So then this one is a jar, and I'm gonna do the stickers on this one because I didn't want to spend all day doing it. So this one, dad tax, because you know that the grandpa and dads always say, "Oh, got that tax? I gotta check that." And you can even put more stickers on it up on the sides or whatever you want to put on it. And then of course you gotta have the I don't know. Oh, this way. If anybody, you guys read that? And then this side, dad tax. I thought about I like this one, the color. Thanks, D. And then fill it up with candy or whatever you want, and there's another gift. Give a good laugh, if nothing else. Thanks, Jesse. All right, let's check the last one and see if my Cricut Joy, which I just cut it on, worked. Here's the true test. Oh, cut it pretty good. That or it's this type of material, which is the Caesar. Actually, no, you know what? I think this one's StarCraft. Because I don't use a whole lot of adhesive vinyl these days anymore. So I was like, what can I make with the adhesive vinyl? Look at that. This is a weird one. It's like almost, you can almost see through it. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can almost see it. Good morning, precious pieces. How are you today? Hopefully it won't be too translucent when I put it on the container, because that would be bad. Although I guess I could put some stuff on the back side of it. I can't believe how nicely this thing got cut with the. That was on my Cricut Joy Extra. I don't think there's a whole lot of going on this weekend, anyways, for crafting community. Oh no! Dang it! I was gotta have something go wrong, right? I didn't realize it was on my hand still. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut that one again. we'll just make do with what I got, right? This stuff comes off this paper very easy. Yeah, no so good this weekend. I do believe Shay Shay's coming on tomorrow morning. Well, it's not the greatest, but at least it's saved. Yeah, strings all over me. All right, everybody, pray for me because my daughter's having a sleepover tonight with 4 girls. I need all the help I can get. Bling boxes tomorrow? I don't even have my box yet. It's supposed to be here next week. Oh no, I didn't make the green wide enough. I'll have to recut that one. That's one thing about making it on different size, all different sizes together, is you never know what's gonna happen. Other than that, I cut like butter. Whoa. Oh, and I need to recut the grandpa too, because it's missing half of it. Well, you know how it works on live. There's got to be something wrong, right? I'll just take this one off because it's only part of a word. Forgot to grab. It's been so long since I've done anything with adhesive vinyl. I forgot to grab transfer tape. How bad is that? Oh, okay, Gail. I was like, wow, on a Sunday? I know, Dee. Yeah, I'm, well, at least if I have to be up all night listening to some giggly girls, that I can do crafting because I'll be out here. I haven't had a whole lot of time to do any crafting. I've been doing the working on the yard and going to work, unfortunately. It's been kind of crazy the last couple months. Just one thing after another. Oh yeah, this StarCraft. I must have got that from 143 Vinyl. I bought a whole bunch of stuff like I don't know, a couple years back when they had all their like rolls of StarCraft adhesive vinyl on sale. All right, I need to do the orange again. Oh, excuse me. The orange again and green. Orange and green. Orange and green. Now, because right now I lost the green. Uh-oh, Rosalind, you sit in the same boat I am? No worries, Miss Gail. I'm glad you finished those car coasters. I'm glad they worked for you. All right, let me get this back set up. Go back. I need the snacks and Grandpa. All right, let's try this again. Oh, well, this one's cutting out. I can start layering the other ones onto my containers. I'll find me some transfer tape. Okay, there we go. Oh no, Rosalind. Good morning, Patrice. You want to see my first design? I'll look at it while it's cutting that. I gotta go find me some transfer tape. But I made this dad gift. Made some stickers and put it on there. I got this container at Dollar Tree. And then I just filled it up with his favorite candies. Not so sure he'll like the worms, but the granddaughter will. And then, of course, the dad tax, because that's a popular saying with dads. Need a dad tax or grandpa tax. Okay, let's try that again. I gotta find me some transfer tape. All right, now let's see. Oh, okie. It is definitely kind of weird being on this thing by myself. I think I've only done it once before, and it was when I was doing an unboxing. Oh no, I fibbed. It was twice. I did the candle waxes. All right, let's get my other. Actually, I can do the grandpa one. This one first. We're still kind of trying to convince as it all falls over, Miss Kelly Wyatt to see if she wants to come on with us one time. Like I said, Stacy and I love having people on. Of course, Stacy. We always miss you. All right, let's start with this one. So because it's new transfer tape, I did apply it to my leg because I want to make sure that it doesn't get overly sticky, because then it'll tear my adhesive vinyl. Oh, Rosalind, I didn't know if you were working or not. Sorry. Next time we'll do like a group message. Anybody want to come on? I'll have to find some more stickers to put around the side of this one, because this one's only one-sided. I created this one in, actually I created this one in design space this morning. There's my little, I forgot my squeegee. Now I gotta find one. I'm in the Jana all by myself. Girl, we need our Stacy shenanigans. Oh Lordy, I hear it in the background. It's already starting. My daughter is on the phone. See how straight I can line this up. That's not too bad. There's a glare. Is that easier to see that way? It looks like it. Well, besides having the glare on the... Dee, we're trying to encourage Rosalind to start her own channel. She is also the maker of many things and has all kinds of gadgets and gizmos and all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, for next weekend though. Next weekend though, we are doing a laser live next Sunday. Nope, I said that's in 2 weeks. Rosalind, we see you over there hiding. Except for now, I can't see it. You can see it better, but I can't see it. That's probably not very helpful. Now I can't even remember where that goes. Maybe I should do the tax portion first. I thought about doing this one just as a regular sticker too, but then I was like, you know, that's just not as fun. I had to give myself a challenge and have it like multi-layers of vinyl, you know. Losing stuff. Lordy have mercy. Rosalind has all the things. Exactly. I know it's the 29th, not next weekend. My weeks are all running together. But Stacey and I and whoever else would like to come on, Rosalind, if you're free. I don't know if you're free on the 29th. Kim, if you're in the bushes, if you're still here, We would be excited to have you on as well. We're going to make some cool stuff. I did see a new thing I want to try is people are painting the slates before they engrave them and then they come out colored. So I'm going to try that one. Because, you know, I gotta be extra and have all the colors. This one's oh, I didn't put it on there straight. I'm like, what in the world? Guess it'd help if I lined up the lines on the actual transfer sheet to make it easier to line up on the car or on the container. All right, now let's try the other one. Have a good day, Alice. Have a good weekend. Good Lord. Okay, maybe this light color was not such a good idea. Let's hope that lined up because it's on there now. Perfect, Rosalind. All right, Stacy. We'll add her to the list. Shay, are you still out there? You want to join too? Come on down, girl. Well, I must have got it somewhat straight because the check marks are working. Oh, look at that. I'm going to fill it up here. Oh, not too straight. Good, it's better than I thought it would be. Okay, so I have to tell a story on this one. So my father-in-law and my daughter have this like running saying. Since she was little, my father-in-law used to say, when she wanted something, it would cost her a peanut butter and Tootsie Roll sandwich. Why those two things? I do not know. But till this day, he still says peanut butter and Tootsie Roll. So I got Tootsie Rolls to put in his grandpa tax jar. He always says, it'll cost you a peanut butter and Tootsie Roll sandwich. Or if she says she's hungry, you want a peanut butter and Tootsie Roll sandwich? No. Like, why peanut butter and Tootsie Rolls? I know he likes Tootsie Rolls. Maybe that's why. I thought about putting that in here, but I figured Tootsie Rolls and peanut butter cups, it's close enough. So now she can say, here's your peanut butter Tootsie Roll sandwich in a jar. Yes, I love these jars. So there we go. Now we got peanut butter Tootsie Roll sandwich in a jar. I'm going to have to put something else Maybe I'll put a sticker that says peanut butter Tootsie Roll. All right, now the real challenge. So now we got both jars done. Yeah, I'll definitely find some different stickers to put on this. This one's kind of hard to see. I don't know if I should have had it like on a background or whatnot, but whoop. So now we got Dad Tax and Grandpa Tax. I was thinking I should have. It says for safety. I'm thinking I should have did it like a white or something instead of that color, but you know, live and learn, right? Let me see if it'll. Nope. There we go. Now you can see it a little bit. It was a weird. I was gonna do it in black, but then I found this one and I was like, that'll work. But it really doesn't. Live and learn. All right, now comes the real challenge with the fishing one. All right. Oh, there it is. Good morning, Ruji. This color has some weird smell to it. I don't know if it's the type of material it is, but something different, that's for sure. Okay, Shay Shay. Well, just know the offer's there. You got it, girl. You want to come on? Just give us a holler. Oh, I found the cutest turtle for Shay Shay. It was a pink turtle. That would be really cool if I could figure out how to make it pink on the slate when I engraved it. I gotta start looking that up because I really want to do that. If I can engrave color on slate, I'd be in heaven. Well, Shay Shay, I know you like turtles, and when I saw a pink in turtles, holy mackerel. You know, you could take that picture and make yourself a tumbler or a coffee mug. That'd be cute. Yes, Kristen. This is one of, I think this one, oh yeah, it's StarCraft. This one definitely has a different smell to it. It's kind of odd. Like there's some of them, I don't know if it's a type of material they're made out of or what, but it's definitely different. Yeah, this one's gonna be light. Oh well. Yeah, we can get it to fit. Because there's like a really like a rigid thing right here. I don't want to put it right there. But luckily this stuff is pretty. Ooh. With the indents and the ridges, it's easier to lay it, not lay it all down at once, but lay it down individual pieces like this. That way you don't get bubbles. Let's see if I can. Thank you, Sean. I try to make stuff uniquely. This definitely does not like to do the ridges, though. We'll just pull it slowly and push it down as we go. There was one of the fishing things that I saw, and you could actually have the fly part here, and you can put names in it. Like it had a list of them, and you can put names in the grandkids in there to make it like a keepsake. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, it definitely does not like the ridges in this thing. Like I said, I think the first one I ever made, I made on a smaller one and it didn't have all the ridges. So maybe this is a newer version of it. This one's definitely bigger than the original one I made. Slowly but surely wins race. There we go. Got the fish on there. Fish on, fish on. It might work better. Honestly, Kristen, I have never done the wet method because one time, actually, I did it one time and it was a complete disaster. And yeah, never did it again. It was messy, 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 messy. Yeah, these are so easy to personalize with grandkids' names, or if they like fly fishing or deep sea fishing. You can put the type of fish they like on here. You can. But next time, I think I'll do a different color on the fishing reel and the fish because it's kind of hard to see. Although it's harder to see in the camera, which is normal. But doing it slowly. And like I said, these came from Dollar Tree. I do know they have them at Walmart, but they're like $2 at Walmart. You can pretty much use any plastic container with a divider. I mean, it's not limited to. Can I just get that on there? Oh, it must be from the back of the. Must have been when I pulled it up. There's a piece of paper on the back of that. There we go. And you can make it any color. I mean, this one actually came from Creative Fabrica. It was a whole set. The Real Cool Grandpa. It was a whole set of different images, and I just broke it apart and made it my own. There you go, Gail. See, and it only takes like 2 minutes. You can change it to any papa, any word you want. But yeah, they have all kinds of different Creative Fabrica ones. That's where the idea generally came from. I was like, well, what can I put that on? And then I think I found it on. I was just Googling gifts, and I found one that was similar. They also have some really cool, like if you have a dad or grandpa that likes to grill or smoke, they have really cute ones you can put on the glass jars. You can put like Grill Master, and then you can put their favorite seasoning in them, or you can put smoke seasoning or barbecue sauce or whatever they like in them. And then I was gonna make one of those, but I decided to make these ones. And then you can tie it like the rope around it and put their name on it, or put Grandpa's Grill Master, or Grandpa's Griller, or whatever you want. How did I get that closer? That's weird. Oh well. See how good we can get this. Well, I'll just pretend like it got hooked on there. Because apparently I didn't spread that out far enough. That or I made my cool a lot bigger than I did last time. I have a lot of jars that I get because they're cool looking, and then they just sit there, and I'm like, what am I going to do with these? Turn it into a gift. I also made one for the doctor I work for that said something about I can't even remember what it was. It was about patience and I can't remember. I have to look and find it. And it was really funny. But they have a lot of cute different jar type things you can do. Like take one medicine for every irritating statement or something. I don't remember what it was, but she thought it was the coolest thing. I found that on Creative Fabrica, I think, too. So you can find one for almost anything. I mean, pretty much down the Creative Fabric rabbit hole. You know, because That's how we roll around here. What am I looking for? Grandpa, orange. Can I take it off there? Oh, doesn't help. It's still on the cutting mat. You could even get creative for grandma or mom and put, instead of dad tags, you could put mom tags and fill it with craft supplies. That'd be cute. For our lovely crafting community. Possibilities are endless. Whoa. That one's a little bit big. Oh, that one. Well, they don't have to make it ginormous, Gail. It could be something small, like sewing machine needles. A whole jar of those would be great, because I go through those like crazy. Actually, not a sewing machine, embroidery needles. Good morning, Miss Joyce. How are you? Or they could do one of these for a crafter, and you can fill it all kinds of different things. Yeah, I must have made it a lot closer than I thought, because on the screen, these fit perfect. Right here, not so much. Trying not to cover my fish up too much here. We'll just go with it, right? Pretend like it's supposed to be like that. There we go, Renee. See? Crafting snacks. I'm game with that one. Ooh, we could bling one out. That'd be fun. Kind of like they do with the cups. We could bling one out for a crafting snack container. Yeah, I definitely shrank that somehow. Oh well, lesson learned, you know. But at least it cut out for me, because I did it with Cricut Design Space. I created it in there, and well, actually, I took the SVG file in there on that one and made it my own with colors and broke it apart. Oh no! Yeah. Oh yeah. Thunder's not good with puppies. Our doggy's got an eye issue going on. We're having to treat her for an eye infection. Every once in a while, she gets these. I've never had a dog that's had so many ear and eye issues. All right, now we're gonna fill her up. I have to put some more Tootsie Rolls in that one, because I got a big bag of those, thinking I was going to use a big jar, but apparently I forgot I had big jars. Miss Joyce. Good morning, Meredith. I got some different ones for this one, berry crawlers. Actually, I'll just put these ones in this one. I'm sure his granddaughter would love to help him eat these ones. I had a few more of those. Peanut butter cups. Well, there we go. Done. Number 2 done. These boxes, Miss Joyce, came from Dollar Tree. They were in the tool department at Dollar Tree. They're just a divider box that I made into a cute gift. All right, well, let's recap. I can recap of what I did today. Oh, so made the first one, the real dad. These ones I just used holographic stickers I made off of. It's got fishies. Probably put more of them on there, but holographic stickers I cut out. I put it in Design Space and made my own stickers, and then put the holographic cover on it so that it doesn't bleed if it gets wet. Did a few stickers and then filled it up with candy. Like I said, it doesn't have to be candy. It can be whatever you want. Heck, you can even put little fishing stuff in here, but having it personalized is always better. Then we did this one. I just finished this one. Real cool grandpa. Except for the next time I'll use a different color on the fish because he's really hard to see. Not too hard to see in person, but on the screen he is. Then I have grandpa tax and dad tax. These ones. This one's a sticker that I made off of Creative Fabrica. I got the image from Creative Fabrica, but I made the sticker in Design Space with my Cricut Joy Extra. And then this one I created this one in Design Space and cut it out, made it my own. The ones I saw, I kind of combined to do a whole bunch of different versions of it because I really didn't like it. Good morning, Angie. Thanks for coming in. And then, of course, on the back for the dad one, got to have the definition of dad tax. Kind of got the glare on it, but you can read it. But these are just cute, little, fun, quick ideas. You personalize ideas for anybody. And like I said, you don't have to fill it with candy. You can fill it with whatever you'd like to fill it with. Oh, thank you, Miss Joyce. So again, 4 really cute ideas for Father's Day. You can do them, and you can have kids do them. Cut them out, make stickers, have them decorate them, and make them their own. These ones I did. I think I did a 2.5 wide by 2 tall. Let me measure it real quick. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, I would do 2.5 by 2.25. The dad tax. You want to see the dad tax? This one actually came off of Creative Fabrica, Miss Gail. If you haven't, I just broke it into 2 pieces. It was one piece. It was either a PNG or an SVG, and I broke it into 2 pieces. Miss Joyce, are you on my channel or are you on Stacy's channel? Yes. 2.5 wide by 2.25 tall. These are those like holographic containers I got at Dollar Tree. And these were at Dollar Tree in the car and tool department, not actually in the craft stuff. I'm on my channel, Miss Joyce, and then Stacy also has hers live on her channel. She's just wasn't up to doing it today. Had some stuff come up, so she's in the bushes, but she's still hanging out with us. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. And who seen you? Stacy? I think Stacy's still here. Stacy, Miss Joyce says, I just want her to know that I appreciate her also. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I'm getting ready to go to a Saturday market. So next weekend I won't be here. I have a large event next weekend and the following weekend. So it'll probably be like 2 weekends before I'm on. I don't know. I don't know, Stacy. I think Stacy's probably will come on to do something. Maybe she can find someone to hitch a ride on with her. She doesn't want to do it by herself. Oh, Miss Rosalind. Miss Rosalind can come on with her. Or Shay Shay. But it's up to her. I'll probably be in the bushes, but I just won't be on because gotta make the money so I can get more toys, right? Again, these except for this one, I made this one. But these designs are all in Creative Fabrica. I got all these from Creative Fabrica. I just broke them down into different pieces. So anyways, I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody in the bushes. If you have any questions or concerns or any recommendations for Stacy and I, we're more than happy to bring you on board. We love having people come on, especially if they're a little bit timid. That's okay. We all started there. We all started somewhere. We all started at the scared stage, and now we're all kind of branching out. So please reach out to us. We are more than happy to have you come on and hang out with us. Thank you, Jesse, and appreciate everybody hanging out with me today and have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Yeah, I thought I was totally spaced what I was gonna say. But anyways, thank you everybody for joining me today. Have a great, happy crafting week. Until next time, bye.